Morning, everyone. My informative speech topic is the history and safety of seed oils. Today, Americans consume more than 40 grams or 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil each day. Vegetable or seed oils are in everything from crackers, chips, granola bars. This morning, my coffee creamer, first ingredient on there was vegetable oil. And 150 years ago, Americans consumed 0 seed oils. So today they're said to be heart healthy, certified by the American Heart Association, but now we have a new Secretary of Health and Human Services, RFK, and he thinks seed oils are slowly poisoning us. There's a lot of conflicting information out there. I assume that's from lobbying. Seed oil manufacturers want to sell more product. So we're going to look at the history of seed oils, how they were developed, and then explore the effects they have on the body. According to Pennsylvania Center for the Book, cottonseed oil was first developed in 1768 by Dr. William Otto. He made it to treat his patients for colic. The thing he didn't know that unrefined cottonseed oil actually contained a toxic substance known as gasiphol, and only cows can digest it. In 1829, Francis Follett patented and constructed the first cottonseed oil mill in the United States. It was first used as a machinery lubricant and in previously whale oil burning lamps. In the 1880s, demand for cottonseed oil increased when the price of lard became high. Meat packers started secretly adding it to lard, and the lawsuit followed. In 1911, Procter & Gamble created Crisco. The oil had to be bleached white, hydrogenated for a lard-like feel, and deodorized. After World War II, cotton shortages and an increasing demand led to soybean oil dominating the seed oil market. Let's fast forward today and see how they're made. First, the oil is extracted from the seed with an expeller or crushing press. Second, the leftovers are ground and mixed with hexane and then distilled to get the last bit of oil out of the seeds. And then next, it must be bleached. The oil is mixed with a bleaching clay and then heated and filtered. And last, it has to be deodorized by steaming the oil and vaporizing the unwanted odors. Some seed oils are also hydrogenated, which is mixing the oil with hydrogen to make it solid at room temperature, and this creates artificial trans fats. So, the health benefits. Why does the American Heart Association say it's good for you? Differing levels of omega-6 linoleic acid are in all these seed oils. And since the 1970s, researchers have known that linoleic acid reduces blood cholesterol levels and lowers the risk of heart disease. Seed oils can also be emulsified with water to create margarine. Since water has no calories, this creates a butter-like substitute that contains about half the calories of butter, and less calories can make you lose weight. Now, what is bad for you? All seed oils contain a small amount of artificial trans fat. Artificial trans fat lowers the good HDL cholesterol and raises the bad LDL cholesterol. Artificial trans fats were outlawed as a food additive in 2018, but are still allowed in food and can be labeled as zero trans fat if they have a level of less than 0.5 grams trans fat, according to the Food and Drug Administration. My coffee cream this morning said it had zero trans fat, but it also was a 2-gram serving size, so that means it can be up to 25% trans fat, which is not good. And then hexane. What is hexane? Hexane is an industrial solvent and also a neurotoxin. Vegetable oils extracted with hexane contain approximately 0.8 milligrams of residual hexane per kilogram of oil, according to Harvard School of Public Health. And testicular damage has been observed in male rats exposed to hexane, according to the EPA. Large amounts of linoleic acid prompt excess formation of arachidonic acid in the body, which causes inflammation. Several studies report no association between linoleic acid and chronic inflammation. The problem with these studies is that the longest was 40 days, so we're still unsure of the long-term effects of linoleic acid in the body. So in conclusion, there are some benefits and risks to consuming oils. I think more research must be performed first before we can make a solid conclusion on their use for long-term safety. With anything, excess can be bad, so try to limit seed oils. This is the best thing you can do. It can be hard to do because they seem to be in almost everything. You may not even realize you're eating them. I recommend using more natural fats like butter, tallow, and using cold-pressed avocado or olive oil for their lower linoleic acid content and being hexane-free. It's best to read nutritional and ingredient labels until stricter laws are created and more research is done. Thanks, guys.